Hello and welcome to our new product reveal party 2025. This is one of my favorite events of the year, and I'm so excited to share with you all of the new products that came out for convention or at convention rather. So let's just jump right in. Okay, so we've got a very small yet mighty collection here this year. And just to give you an overview of what we've got, we now have the doTERRA official castor oil. Yay! So many of you have been asking for this and wanting this. You've been using different products, and now you can get your very own castor oil from your ordering screen through doTERRA and receive points for your order, which then turn into more free product. So we've got the castor oil. They have upgraded the past tense that some of you may be familiar with. I'll explain that. And then they've actually reformulated and given a new fresh look and name to our Revitazen. If you are in person, you get a signature product, always a signature blend of the year, and this year was Shine. We also came out with amazing sample packets. Yay! So many of you have been asking for sample packets, and they are now available. doTERRA is upping their game. So my phone keeps connecting. So that is an overview. Let's jump into our castor oil is our first product up. So, if you have not heard of castor oil, then, I mean, it's been around forever, like forever. Grandma would tell you to use castor oil for some home remedy. It's an ancient remedy for many uses, just on the screen. So what doTERRA is allowed to share with you, what I am allowed to share with you, is very little. Just so that we can stay compliant. It does help to moisturize the skin, promotes the youthful, radiant skin, a healthy complex when you mix it with your essential oils that we're very familiar with that are that help to beautify. We have a glow up protocol, which I will show you in the next slide. It's great for your hair and scalp health. So it is definitely something that I'm going to be adding to the services that I provide as a hairstylist. And then it's also ideal for oil packs. They call their castor oil packs. A lot of times they are for digestive and detox purposes. So you can get this, it is a 10-ounce bottle for $28, and you get 22 PV for this. So that is great. And just as doTERRA does, they've got it in a glass bottle so that it's recyclable. And it's got the CPTG certified pure tested grade process. It is also there's a special word that I've been trying to remember, hexane free, which I guess is a big deal when it comes to castor oil. So I will be honest with you, I have never used castor oil before. So I did put it on. doTERRA is selling the actual packs, so the cloth that you can Velcro around your body. They had them in person at the convention center during convention. they did sell out, but I have heard rumors that it is going to be a permanent line item. So be looking for that. So I did try it last night for the very first time, and it felt amazing. It absorbed. I wasn't quite sure what to expect for like the absorption. It absorbs nicely. I wore the pack for probably a little bit more than an hour, maybe 2 hours, and I felt like it had absorbed nicely, that I wasn't going to stain my clothes. So I just put my regular clothes back on, and it was great. So, and it did help. I had some like gurgling in my tummy after my dinner. And so I was like, hey, this might be a great time just to see how it worked. And I felt great afterwards. I did put some on my face before I went to bed as well, and that absorbed nicely. And my face felt so moisturized in the morning. So I just the two areas that I have applied it. I have heard that it can be great for cellulite and like to help with what is it? Water retention. So again, like Google it, see what kind of uses. I do have some protocols that I will share with you. So let's take a look. Okay, so forgive me for the quality of these slides. They are directly from convention, but they serve its purpose. So this is a morning routine suggestion that doTERRA had put together for us. So we've got the glow serum for the face, and I'll give you the protocol for that. You can use the deep blue and castrol roller for like any kind of shoulder issues or knee or any kind of discomfort. So to mix the castor oil with your deep blue is going to be great. So the thing about the castor oil when you mix it with your essential oils is that it is going to help your essential oils penetrate your skin and stay and not flash off. So it will penetrate better than it ever have before. So then if you get a massage the castor oil into your scalp before you shampoo, you don't want to necessarily use it as like a defrizzing, because it will kind of get sticky, and that's just not good hair hygiene. You would want to use it before you shampoo so that the shampoo will help to wash out the castor oil after it has like absorbed into your scalp. Maybe I plan on using it for scalp treatments. So like put it on maybe with some peppermint and rosemary, help to get a stimulating hair growth pack for your scalp. And maybe if you have access to a hood dryer, maybe not at home, but as a hairdresser, I'll put you under the dryer for 10-15 minutes just to really help warm that up and help it absorb into the scalp to just re-nourish the follicles that way, and then wash it out with your shampoo and regular conditioner. Then we also have, you can massage it into your joints or a dry patches to nourish your skin. Dab it onto your lymph areas, under your arms for moisture and topical support. And then use the castrol pack on your abdomen or liver for 30 to 60 minutes before you start your day. And then you can also apply it to your fingernails, at your cuticles, or even on your heels to soften your heels. So those are just some ideas of how you can kickstart your day using this castor oil many different ways. Then for an evening routine, again, you could use the glow serum for your face. The castor oil is also great for your eyebrows and eyelashes. You don't want to get it in your eyes. So I have heard that it be suggested to only do this like you can purchase empty mascara bottles off of Amazon. So you get that mascara wand, or you could even just purchase the wand and then you could roll the castor oil in the wand and then put it on like your mascara. When you close your eyes, that will prevent it from getting in your eyes. So, and then on your eyebrows too, help to get beautiful long lashes and brows. Then you could also put 1 or 2 drops in your belly button and cover with a belly button patch. Again, you can get those from Amazon. They actually make little belly button patches, which are super cute, so that you just get a little dab if you don't want the whole abdomen pack. If you do want the whole abdomen pack, you can sleep with that overnight, or you could just wear it 30 to 60 minutes before you go to bed over the abdomen, over to the right where the liver is, or even on your lower back if you have back discomfort, that you could use the deep blue for the back area. That would be lovely. Again, 1 to 5 drops with a moisturizer. You can mix it in with your regular lotion just to help soften and spread the lotion. You can apply it after dry brushing. That is not something that I have done yet. So if you are familiar with dry brushing, please give us some tips and tricks. I would love to hear about that. And it just helps to support the skin's moisture barrier after doing that dry brushing. And then again, you can put it on your feet, elbows, your knees, any area that might need some added support overnight. And then the last one is a little hard to read. It says combined with fractionated coconut oil for a relaxing evening massage. Okay, during the week, what does it look like to use the castor oil packs during the week? So you could blend it. You could really do it each day if you wanted to do it each day. This just gives you an example of a routine that you would go through. So 2 times a week on Sunday and Friday, you would use the new Revitazen. So that's going to be your detox blend. Monday, you want to start off balancing. So that would maybe be a nice one that you do at bedtime. Do a balanced castor pack. The Clary-Calm, excuse me, that one's going to be great for your hormone support. So the Clary-Calm plus the Castro pack. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see that it was Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. So 3 times a week, you could do the Revitazen, and that's going to be the gentle detox. On Guard is going to be a wonderful support for your immune system. So an immune system pack. And then on Saturday, give yourself a nice relaxing massage with the castor oil and aroma touch on your lower legs or feet to kind of unwind from the week. Dana Moore is one of our top leaders in doTERRA, and this is her personal glow serum. So if you want to take a screenshot of this, this is what she uses. Now she's got the argan oil and the rosehip oil. We don't sell those, so you could get those. You can also follow Dana Moore on social media and see maybe where she gets those. I always like to know the right brand of oils or ingredients. So I would reach out to Dana Moore in DMs, directly DM her and just ask what brand she uses for the argan and the rosehip. And then we do have frankincense, blue tansy, and black spruce, 10 drops of each of those. And that is her glow serum for her skin. So along with the packs that they sold at convention, they also sold bigger bottles with the rose quartz roller. That is great for your skin. So if you can get your hands on one of those, they may be sold out, but you can access the marketplace when you go onto your ordering screen, but don't go into your ordering screen. Down at the very, very bottom, there are added resources, and it says doTERRA merch. It doesn't say marketplace, it says doTERRA merch. So when you click on that, it will take you directly to the marketplace and you can see all the things that are available. That's where we also get our hats and t-shirts and different kind of caddies and holders for our products. So to support a healthy immune system, to look and feel your best, these are the top oils that are going to help you with that. And you can apply them with a pack or even just the patches. You can use the On Guard, tea tree, copaiba, rosemary, lavender, or peppermint. All of those are going to be great to help boost the immune system for your informed self-care. If you're wanting to have that thicker, fuller hair, you can also, again, use the rosemary, lavender, or peppermint, massage it into the scalp 1 to 2 times per week as a pre-wash. Remember, you don't want to leave it in your hair necessarily. If you do want to leave it overnight, you'll want to wash it out in the morning so that your hair does not look greasy or sticky. For your eyelashes and brows, you can add rosemary and lavender, apply nightly with a clean mascara wand, and just brush onto your eyelashes like you would your mascara, being careful not to get it into your eyes. Oh, this one is a little small. Sorry about that. So there are different oils that you can use along with the castor oil to the essential oils will actually be driven in by the castor oil more than if you just use the essential oil by itself. So you can use any of these that are shown on the screen. And again, I apologize if that is so small. Let me put on my spectacles. So we're talking about breathe for respiratory, digestion for digestive issues. Peppermint, again, can be cooling and supportive for a number of different reasons, whether it's digestive or breathing, even a little bit of discomfort. Lavender, serenity for rest. On Guard, and frankincense for your immune support. Wild orange, lemon for your detox cleansing support, and tea tree for, again, for immune support or even just skin support. So when you combine with the castor oil, essential oils stay on the skin longer, offering extended benefits and support. So don't be afraid to mix this with your essential oils. And it says for just a single use, you'd want to use single use application, you would use 2 to 5 drops. And in the multi-use container, you could do 10 to 30 drops. And that's with 1 tablespoon of the castor oil, or 15 milliliters. Again, here is just different visuals on how you can use these products. So you can get an actual Velcro pack that will go around larger areas. You can get a small like belly button pack. You can just put it on just spot applications. You can get it in a roller, or you can also use it after dry brushing. Yay! All right, so that's all of our information about the castor oil. Please let me know if you have any additional questions, and that will be available October 1st for all of you to order. Don't delay. Our next new product, look how tiny this is. It's not tiny, it's just, I don't know if you can see. It is not as big as the Deep Blue Stick. It is a little bit smaller. So this is our wonderful past tense. And it is just an amazing delivering system. So we are not getting rid of the 15 ml ml bottle. This is just an addition to our collection for easy traveling purposes. You can just pop this into your purse or backpack. I would suggest not to leave it in the car in the summertime heat. It will melt, but it's an easy, mess-free stick, easy for on-the-go applications. So let me tell you the difference. Well, first, the wholesale price is $22, so you get 18 PV. So let me tell you the difference in the ingredients. All the ingredients are the same, but they have added sweet gum. And the sweet gum actually gives a soothing response that is going to be it actually covers the cooling sensation that you get from the wintergreen and peppermint. So if you have ever used the past tense that comes in the 15 ml bottle, you know it is extremely cooling. And it feels good for many purposes. Sometimes that sensation can be a little overwhelming. So when you don't want so much of that sensation, this past tense stick is going to be amazing. So it is great for just relieving those head tensions or sometimes even muscle tensions. And of course, it is formulated without any kind of parabens, phthalates, or synthetic fragrances. It still has that minty, fresh aroma and feeling, but just a little bit more of the sweetness from that sweet gum. And it is still has that CPTG certified patent grade. Oops. So this is something that you can apply to your temples or the back of your neck or down your shoulders, wherever you're feeling that tension that you want to go away. So let me know if you have any other kind of questions about that. This product is also, I'm smelling it. It smells so good. This product is available on October 1st as well. And it has, if you haven't used any of our stick products, they're kind of like, just to explain to you, it's kind of like a deodorant stick, but it doesn't leave any kind of residue. You don't get any kind of like white film or anything like that. They're wonderful products that just glide on naturally, and you get that wonderful effects of whatever the purpose is. We have different sticks. They've also put the Serenity into a Serenity stick, and then we have a deep blue stick. And so this is the third. Oh, and a frankincense stick. I forgot we've got frankincense sticks. So this is the fourth of our stick varieties. So we're so happy to have that in our collection. Now, this is the big drum roll. I mean, I guess the castor oil was a drum roll too, but you all might be familiar with our Zendocrine system. We now have an upgrade. So what's missing from this picture is that there was originally actually an oil, a soft gel for the oil, and then the Zendocrine complex. So now what we've got is an oil, and I'm going to skip forward a few, and a capsule. So they have eliminated the third. So there was like some confusions. I know for myself, I'll speak personally, that like, when were you supposed to take the complex? When were you supposed to take the soft gel? And why would you not just take the oil and put it in a capsule? So they have eliminated the confusion, and now we just have one detox capsule with its partner oil. So the ingredients are fairly the same. Let's see here. They have added ginger to it, though. That is the added oil. So let's see. We've got the tangerine, rosemary, geranium, juniper berry, cilantro, and ginger. And this one, yep, tangerine, rosemary, geranium, and juniper berry. So they've just added, oh, the cilantro and the ginger to it. So that's going to help with that added support for that digestive system, actually detox system. $29, and 29 PV that you will get when you purchase this. This one is available on October 1st. And so here you have the Revitazen. It has a long name. It's the Revitazen Advanced Organ Detoxification Complex. Good for liver, kidney, and colon, says right there on the bottle. So there's no confusion on what this is for. So it helps to support healthy liver functions and reduces the organ stress. Our liver is like the hardest working organ in our body, and we are just beating it up every day. So it's so important that we pay attention to detoxing, not necessarily every day. Some of us might want to do it every day. This is something that you can actually take daily or maybe weekly, or even we have a 30-day protocol. And we also have a 90-day protocol that I will be sharing with you in just a moment. So this one helps with optimal digestion and metabolic support. It also provides antioxidant protection and the inflammation of the system, inflammatory system, sorry. And it's designed for a gentle daily detox. This one you can get for $47.50, and you will receive 40 PV. Also available on October 1st. So let's look a little bit more at the capsule. So this is what the capsule looks like. It's another double encapsulated. I love that doTERRA uses the technology that they have found for the double encapsulated technology. It allows them to really give us a phenomenal product that really gets to where we need it to be. So the outer chamber is the detoxification blend that we find in the essential oil, along with black cumin seed oil and cumin CPTG essential oil. Now, we do, I don't believe that we have ever had the black cumin seed, but we have had, if you've been around for a long time, at one point in time, they gave us a little collection that had dill and cumin, and I think that's before cilantro was a regular item. And so we know that doTERRA has a source for their cumin oil. So now we will be able to get that in this Revitazen complex. And then, so that's the essential oil. So what happens when they're double encapsulated is that is what gets broken down in the stomach, with all the stomach acids, and the small intestines break that down. And then the large intestines is what actually gets that inner chamber. And that's where you're going to get your milk thistle that helps to support the liver. It's advanced support, and it helps to increase in the liver antioxidant protection and regeneration. Also, another product or ingredient that is in it is the artichoke leaf extract, which actually enhances the bowel production and digestive function. Fabulous. Okay, so we need good bile, not bowel. Sorry, I pronounced that weird. Bile production. Okay, wonderful. So this one shows us that the added ingredient here is the ginger. That is what makes this new and improved. And that for the capsule itself, you're getting the essential oil and the complex all in one. So no more confusions. When do you take it? You can take it morning and night or just in the morning time when you are doing your morning routine. So you can use it daily. It's going to help for just your year-round detoxing because it's also going to be a part of our cleanse, just how the Zendocrine was. So they're going to be phasing out the Zendocrine products, and now the Revita Zen will be our new detoxification line. Thank you so much, doTERRA. Okay, this is how both of these can kind of fit into our routines. So we've got our typical morning routine here with the VMG plus, our omegas, and then our PB Restore, which is our probiotics. Then in the midday or evening, you can take the Revita Zen complex for detoxifying, and then 3 to 4 times a week you can do your Castro pack that we looked at that schedule a few slides ago that shows us that you can do it 3 to 4 times. That will just help to support the liver on the ongoing basis using the Castro pack. And some other help support for a healthy gut terrain. Of course, we want to keep our gut healthy along with our detoxification systems healthy. That's where the PB Restore comes into play. And then Terrazyme is still a heavy hitter that helps to break down the food, and it supports our digestive enzymes while keeping our metabolic enzymes nourished as well. So it helps with nutrition support when you're maybe you're having a heavier meal, or maybe it's something that isn't so healthy. It just helps to keep those enzymes working and the food getting the nutrients being absorbed. Okay, so that is all of our new products. And this is one more new product that is available to you. And look at this. We actually get PV from our sample pack. Yay! So this is doTERRA's brand new sample pack, and it is the Foundational Wellness Bundle is what this is called. So it's a Foundational Wellness Builder Kit. If you're looking this up in your ordering screen, that is what you will look for, Foundational Wellness Builder Kit. And it comes with 1 sachet of the VMG. It comes with 3 capsules of the omegas, 1 capsule of the PB Restore, and a sachet for the peppermint. That is considered our 2-minute morning boost and our foundational wellness bundle. So you get 10 of those packets in this lovely box that you can then give to anybody you need, anybody who needs this in their lives that you want to try. And the coolest thing about it also is, and I'm not sure how it works, I haven't done it yet, but I know that it's available, is that each one of these boxes is going to come with its own QR image that you can link to your account so that you can get so you can share this, and when the person that receives this sample, they scan the QR code, and if they want to purchase it or read more about it, it sends them right to your account. And if they purchase it, you will then get the credit either through the doTERRA dollars for your 20% of the rewards, or you will get the commissions if you're a wellness advocate. So thank you, doTERRA, for giving us some samples that we also get PB. We get credit for sampling and allowing us to have a simple way for people to look the products up that we can attach it to our account. So if we give a sample, they're not wondering, how am I supposed to buy this? There's a QR code that you will be able to link directly to your own account. Isn't that wonderful? So this is everything that I just said. You get 1 sachet, 3 of the omegas, 1 PB Restore, and 1 sachet of the peppermint essential oil. Yay, and you actually get quite a bit of the essential oil in these sachets. They give those to us at convention, which is super awesome. So I'm very excited for them to be giving us samples, and look at this. Yay! So doTERRA has listened, right? We are growing, and they know that we are trying to spread the word and spread the love. So coming in October 1st, you will be able to purchase sample packs for each of these oils as well, and you will receive PV for this purchase. Yay! So in each packet you will get, I'm assuming, I'm sorry, it doesn't say on the screen how many you will get, but I'm assuming you will get 10 10 samples of each oil. So there's Adaptive, Serenity, Breathe, Balance, Lavender, Peppermint, and Lemon. Yay! Thank you, thank you. So if you're wondering how all of this fits into our wellness pyramid, let me just tell you, show you. Of course, we have the nutrition and digest. So this is more of like our targeted support. We do have the foundational wellness all the way up there in the reduced toxicity, because that is our cleanse protocol up there in that reduced toxicity. So down on the bottom, the nutrients, we've got our PB Assist still, peppermint, the collagen, and our Terrazymes. All of those work within the nutrition and digestion category. Then we move up to the movement and metabolism. Those are going to be more of our MetaPower products. We've got our Deep Blue products, our Copaiba products, and we also have our Recharge, which is our electrolyte product. Then when we go up to rest and managing stress, we have a sleep system with our Serenity, and we have our stress system with our adaptive products. So those both are amazing systems to help you with either stress or managing rest or managing stress. Again, we have our detoxification line that I will show you what that looks like in the next slide. And then informed self-care. This is like that we can grab for these things. We have the Tri-Ease and the Breathe products that are great for tackling any kind of seasonal threats. We have a whole robust line of On Guard products that are great for boosting your immune system. And then we've paired together frankincense capsules and DDR prime capsules that are amazing for cellular rejuvenation to help your body and support you for cellular health. This is the 90-day reset. Everybody needs this. I think everybody needs this at least once a year to go through the 90-day reset. And doTERRA packages these months together so that you can buy them as a bundle. You can buy the products separately as well. If you'd like to know more about this 90-day reset, please contact myself or the person that invited you to watch this video, because this is a phenomenal way to just get the essential oils and the foundational wellness bundle into your life, into your system, so that you can start on the path of just a reset. So it goes through just preparing your body and making sure that our cells are energized, that we've got enough vitamins and minerals on board, that our digestive system is working properly, and that our detox system is working properly. We go to the second month, which is the cleanse month. And again, you see the foundational wellness bundle right there in the middle. And again, we're just really supporting the detox system and the digestive system here in the middle. So we're actually cleansing all those pipes that go on in our body. And then the third month is we renew. So we replenish the cells, and we're getting the collagen into our bodies that we need, making sure that we have all the probiotics that give us the good flora back to our gut. So this system is incredible. Once a year, maybe twice a year, just to keep our body moving, humming and running. If you have questions about this, please reach out to me or the person that invited you to this. And that is actually the end of my presentation. I do also, along with this 30-day reset, we have an amazing health scan that we offer that actually helps us identify if this is the right choice for you. We've got the targeted support products that I showed you on the other page. So if the 90-day cleanse isn't the answer, then we could definitely go into the targeted support categories as well for you. So I thank you so much for joining me. And if I wasn't the one that invited you to watch this, please reach out to the person that did invite you to watch this. I thank you for your time. Have a great night.